Hola, mi gente. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Yelly, and this is Planwithyely. Thank you so much for being here. I'm doing something different, which I unfortunately wasn't able to do a plan with me, frankenplanning with you guys, but I want to take you along and show you how my planners look for 2026. I have been busy. I have been having a lot of appointments, and I'm making future appointments for 2026, so I needed to get these set up, and I just went ahead and did it. And I'm glad I did because it took me more than an hour to put these together because I was in and out. So I was starting it and then I would pause and then I had to go do something and then I come back. So it took me a couple of days to finish these up. So I have my on the go on the planner and I have my frankenplanner here. So we are going to go through my on the go first and then we'll go from there. So this is my cute little chunky monkey on the go. This took me quite a bit. Um, these chains right here, this one's I got them from Chicago Planner Conference. It was free swag, so I thought it was cute. It's like a little bear and like some pearls, and I thought it would look cute with this. And then this is from Planning Pris. This was a freebie from her advent calendar. Um, from this year 2025 that I received, and I thought it went great with this cover. Now these are from happyplanner, and this beautiful cheek planner cover is from Live Love Posh. And yes, I do have all 12 months in here because this is just monthly, so I had to put the whole months in there. So when I still have to put my pen, I haven't put my pen in this, but when you open it up, sorry about the glare, let's talk about this side. This side I had so much fun putting together. It just took me a while, but these are just die cuts and things that I have accumulated throughout this year, and I have this cute little floral here. This is a die cut from Live La Posh, which I don't know if I can I get out? Yeah. So this little posh here, I used some um, paper clips to hold things together. This says "Love the Life You Live." This was a freebie from Planning Press, the Advent Calendar. This one says New Beginnings. This was actually from Kara Celeste and Co. I love when they do this because I can use it like that. And then also another floral from Live La Posh. And I have these die cuts that I bought at Chicago Planner Conference. It's Muji something. I'll find her shop and link it down below. But these were the ones I bought. These are die cuts. This one says Life Happens, Coffee Helps. And I'll get over it. Just let me be dramatic about it first. That's so me. Let's just let me be dramatic. So what I did here, I used a couple of things that I had already. I went through my stash and I found some things, so I put this planner together. This was a vellum that I received from Simply Gilded last Black Friday from 2024, and it came as a freebie when I bought a bundle. So I've had this. So I was like, oh yeah, I have a vellum. So it took me a bit because I had to cut it down to fit the my mini. This also is a Live La Posh thank you card. I sliced it and I cut it down and I used my Happy Planner puncher, and this is my cover for my mini, which I really like. I had these a couple of times, like I have to put these to good use, so I did a cover for my mini. This vellum here is also from Simply Gilded. I received it with the sparkly one, with this one as well, so I decided to just put it in the back here of this, so kind of like, you know, covering the letters, and I thought it came out great. So this I'm using Live La Posh Minimal Monthly planner, and this is the cover, which I have to decorate. This planner has a couple of stickers, not a lot. So I decided here, I'm going to keep this here to keep important dates. And then right here, I have the 2026 holidays. And my oldest, she goes with her father. So we alternate holidays, and I like to keep track of that. So I just took some dots. I think these from Erin Condren. Had them for a couple of years, so I use them in my mini. He has a dot and I have mine. And then this is the dates and holidays that correspond to us this year for 2026. Not including summer. Summer, he gets 3 weeks. I get 3 weeks with her, and he gets 3. So, yeah, I will write those down here. This is the word of the year. I haven't done that yet, but I don't know if I would keep this in here or I will use it. I don't know yet. For 2026 plans, I have no use for this yet. My mini, maybe, yeah, I don't know yet. But this mini is basically my catch-all and my on-the-go. The year in pixels, I wanted to track. I do have absence seizures that happened to me. Or I had them since I was young, since I was in 4th grade. So I like to keep track. This is the first time I think I've shown this, but I keep track of that on the side. So I wanted to do that on the mini on the go. So I will put no seizures, the mild, moderate, high, or severe on this year in pixels. And then if I have more than 5, I want to track. This is when did I last. I want to track here if I have seizures, and if it's more than 5 of them, I want to note like the duration, the time, and the date. This is a bill tracker. I don't know if I'll keep that. I don't know if I'll do that because I'll have that in my budget. My budget is separate. So this is a book shelf that for anybody likes to read, but I'm gonna use it differently. I like to track my K-dramas, what I like to watch. So I will be doing this. Typically, I range for 5 K-dramas a month. So I'll probably be splitting these in half, so then it can give me 6 and 6 for the whole year, and then I'll just write the drama that I have watched. Because either way, at the end of the year, I like to pass it to my K-drama journal, which is a different one. So, but I'm gonna be repurposing this books shelves. Now, I did have a mini that had these covers, and I cut them, sized them up to the mini, and I repunched them, and I'm going to be using these as my, I have to put January here, January through December. I noticed that I didn't have any dashboards for the mini at all, so I decided to make my own. So I decided to use the seasonally sticker books from Live Up Posh, and they have one from January through June, and then the other one's July to December. So that's what I used to decorate all of these. So here is January. So I used a dot grid page, and then I cut it to size, and I decorated these. This is the monthly, and I decorated it with some stickers from Planning Pris. They were her Pretty Petite, so I had those and I have to use them. So I said I never decorate my on the go And then I said, why not? Let's just decorate it, let's have fun, and let's use the stickers, right? That's like one of the main goals that I have for 2026, which is to use my stickers. Now, this was a thank you card from Kira and her washi, and I punched it, and it says my name. I punched it, and I'm using it as a page finder, and I thought that was really, really cute. I do have another one just if I want to use it somewhere else or in another way, but I do have another one. So what I did was I kind of took a little bit of those florals and the Pretty Petite, and it kind of gave me for the whole month. So I put a couple of stickers, and um, I thought it was really, really cute. You will see these dots again here. My daughter, my oldest, again goes with her father. So we alternate weekends unless it is talked about or something's happening. We change weekends, but ultimately we alternate weekends with her, and the ones in the dots is the time that she's with me. And then this will be her father. So that's what I do this so then I can keep track and I can remember what weekends she goes. And it's perfect for me because then I can track, like if we have birthdays or celebration, or if we're doing something with her. I love to do it when it falls in our weekend because I don't want to disturb the weekend that's, with her father. Unless it really falls on his weekend, then that's when we talk and then we try to figure out what to do, which it has helped because sometimes he has something going on my weekend and I have nothing planned. So I don't mind switching. I'm like, okay, you can have her. And then we swap weekends. So this is great to have. So this is February. I used a Kira Celeste and Co.'s doll. Unfortunately, she closed her shop now. She has a faith-based sticker shop now. I'll put her name right here, and then the link will be down below if you want to go check it out. But I have some dolls from her still, and I use this for February, which I think it's really, really cute. And then here again, Planning Pris. You will see Planning Pris stickers throughout the month. Here is March, and these are March stickers. So we're just gonna flip through this so you guys can see. I did April. I think that is so cute. Look at the bunnies. And then here is some April stickers. And then we have May, and I used Stick with Katie dolls. I had to bring Stick with Katie in here, and I love how this came out. So, so cute. Now, the way I'm using this is just pen and paper. Like, this is why there's like not a lot of stickers in here, because I scratch off if there's a cancellation, scratch it off. Now in my other planner, my classic planner, I do have one that I put all this information into there. So it's a cat, this like basically it will catch everything. Here I like it because I can keep track of my bills, the budget, monthly habits. So then I can keep this with me at all times and then pass it on to the other one. This is June. Again, I used Stick with Katie doll there. And yes, you see, like I did this on my own. Like stickers aren't not that good, but I like how it came out. This is July. Very, very cute. I use these stickers from Planning Pris. I think the monthly has all Planning Pris. This is August. Look at these sunflowers. So cute. From Planning Pris. September. September is so cute. Sweater weather. This is so cute. And then we have October. This is from Stick with Katie as well. So pretty. We have November. Happy Give Things, Gathered Together. So cute. And we have December. So, so cute. And then in the back, there's the other side of the vellum and the other vellum with the stars. And then I just did this right here as a brain dump. I have some pages so I can write stuff on here. And then I have some paper in the back. So this is my on the go / cash haul planner. And I think it's so cute. It took me probably like 3 days to finish this puppy because I kept changing my mind over and over, but I really, really like how it came out. It is just the cutest. So let's move into my classic. My classic has 4 different planners in here, and hold on. Okay, this one has 4 planners in here, and I'm in love. Look at how chunky it looks. It only has the January months. So let's start by the outside. This is a cover. It's called Teal Stone, I believe, from Live Love Posh. If you're shopping Live Love Posh, you can save by using Yelly10. The link will be down below. My code will not work on Posh boxes, Posh bundles, or Posh sets because they're already at a discounted rate. This cover is beautiful. I would love to get some more, and I'll probably will. So let's start with the discs. The discs are Happy Planner. This is my 3rd year using it. Look, it matches my nails because they're snowflakes. Snowflakes metal discs, and I love them so much. This is my 3rd year. I said that right. My 3rd year using them and my main planners. This beautiful chain here, if you didn't see my Black Friday haul, this is from the Opal Wild. Beautiful, beautiful snowflake chain, and I grabbed it with the blue little balls. And this is like the chain that happens to connect. I kind of double looped it so then it can be small, because if not, it goes like all the way down here. But this is also from the Opal Wild right here. So cute, the little star with the cloud. And this is my planners all together. So let's open this up. This is the one that stays at home because it's so pretty. So this is how this one looks. Now, yes, you might think, wait, Yelly, pink? Yes, pink. Why? Because, well, that's what this thing is here, right? I don't mind. I have to explore other colors, right? Other than blue, even though I love blue. But I went here simple with this is a Live Love Posh thank you card that they're giving. So I thought it went great with this. This is guest check. I think I got this on Chicago Planner Conference. And then this is from Simply Gilded. In the back here, I think it says celebrate, which you can't see, which I love to put it to see, but it's fine there because celebrate January is a celebration. We have New Year's, and it's my birthday month. So a lot of things to be celebrating, a lot of things to be happy for. I use this. This is from Live Love Posh. Love your body, love yourself. This is also from Live Love Posh right here. And then this is from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop, I believe. I got this in Chicago Planner Conference, and I thought it looked cute there. So a lot of things that you're gonna see here are from Live Love Posh, and you're gonna see some of things from the you're gonna see things from the Happy Planner. So we have this right here. This bow is from Pink Paper Plans. I love her shop. It will be linked down below. This is fabric, and I went with white. This frosted cover is from Live Love Posh, and this is kind of like, these are dividers. So this divider, I grabbed all the dividers from, well, I bought the dividers, and these are seasonal. So I decided to use it for each month. So this will kind of symbolize kind of like a cover. So this is, all of these have the January, just the months, just 1 month at a time, because it's very chunky. So when you open it, I have these pockets here. I believe I've had these for years. These are from Erin Condren, and it was from her the portfolio, the On the Go On portfolio, and this was together, but I cut it in half and I punched it, and then I have it here. I like to keep pictures of my girls, oldest, youngest, and then I have this here, Believe Your Own Magic. I have this Target hot cocoa because I love it. Some freebies from Lexington Flair, and then I have my girls' photos. This is from this year, 2025. This is from 2024, and then these are from, no wait, 2024, 2023, 2025. Yeah. So we are gonna go into the planner. These right here, sorry about the glare. These frosted are from Live Love Posh. These are her Luxe dividers. They're clear, and I went ahead and I did these pages just to kind of like separate what is what. So this section is home and kids. I used these are all Live Love Posh books. These stickers right here are from Planwithyely, her fun alphabet sticker book, and I think it came out cute. This is a page graph from Live La Posh as well. So I made this to kind of go with the home and kids page. And on here, I'm going to be using the overview from Live La Posh. I left this blank here because this is where I'm going to be doing my quote page. I like to do a quote page, decorate it, and put a quote to start the month. This is the monthly here. And then this, I put this divider here. It says this week so I can know where I'm at. This is what it looks like. So it is the dashboard. So yeah, I have that there. Then is my wellness, health and wellness. Well, wellness and health, I think I put that wrong. These stickers are also from Love Posh, the mermaid, the florals. This doll is from Verse Planning, and the words are from Plannything. I have to decorate this page. It says hello. I did glue this together to this page. I will be putting the word of the year, the goals for my health here, and then a vision board. So I'll probably be using stickers for my vision board on here. This is another divider, and this says trackers. I'm going to be tracking things on this one. It says 2025 plans, but I'm going to be doing my weights. So I'm going to be doing I'm going to be weighing myself in the beginning of the year, the month, and then the end of the month, and how, if I lost, gain, all of that in here. On here, on these year pixels, I'm be doing, try and do 15 modes. So I don't want to stick with just 3 or 4. I want to do multiple, so I'll probably do that here. In this annual bill tracker, I'm going to change this, and I'm going to be tracking my sleep. Was it peaceful? If I had dreams, was it restless? Was I passed out, or did I have no sleep? I'm going to be changing this and do highlighting, kind of like resemble the pixel, but right here. This goes with this one. So this is sleep. So this is how many hours I slept. So this is how I slept, meaning dreaming. Was I literally passed out? Was it peaceful? Was it restless? And this is how many hours I got. This one, it says, when did I last? I will be changing this. This is to track mind grades. These two right here. This is says annual bill tracker. I will be changing this to track kind of like the urine pixel, my migraines. No migraines, mild, medium, strong, or severe. And then here, if I have severe ones, I want to see what triggered it, on what date, when did it start, when did it end, and how long it lasted over here. And then this is just a monthly for my wellness. This is where I'm going to be tracking my physical therapy, my workouts, and then I'm going to have trackers here for water, vitamins, medicine, all of that I need to keep track. I also put these in here. These are just sheets. It says this week. I'm going to be tracking what I'm eating every day, and then how is that food making me feel. If there's any triggers with that triggers my migraines or my vertigo or anything like that, it goes in here, because I guess I have to track all of that now even more. So then I can take this to my doctors and we can sit and look at all the information. Next is my journal. I did this page also with Live Up Posh. This is a graph paper from Live Up Posh as well. I love how it came out. It says journal and memories. I really love it, with some quotes. My happy pages, beautiful moments, pour it out, breathe it in. In order to write about life first, you must live it. Just journaling, little by little, a page becomes your story. So again, I have to decorate this. I have Year at a Glance, which I don't know what to use this for, but I'm going to leave this page here just in case. This is my currently for January, and I'm using an older 2024 journal, well, horizontal for my journal, and these days correspond with the day with the January of 2026. The only thing I have to do is change this on top, and this is a conjunction with, I have 6 months of this undated 2024, and then I have 6 months of undated Live La Posh horizontal planner that I'm going to be putting in here. Then I have my social media. This one was also from Live La Posh. I think it was from Posh Planner. I'll leave the names here of what I use so you guys can see. And then this is Simply Gilded, and then planning thing. This is the welcome page, which I have to decorate. This will be my goals for my social media on here. These are the holidays that are to come. Here I'm going to be tracking my followers for YouTube and Instagram for the month, so I can keep it all in one page, which I really like. These are Christmas card trackers. I will be reusing this differently. I'm going to keep track of what I buy, when they sent it, when I received it, how much I spend, and all of that. So I have a couple of these. I like these because you can repurpose them. Like, I don't do Christmas cards anymore, and before I did, but I don't need that right now at this time, so I'm going to repurpose these. And then here I'm going to be tracking all of the fun holidays for 2026, which I should write them down. I'm using the month at a glance from Live With Posh. This is where like all the stuff will go down, like releases, what I have to do for my PR teams or affiliate teams. If I'm posting anything, it goes here. Important things, right? Then I like this back because I like to write, like if I want to film something, it goes here. Or if I'm doing something for my affiliates or I think of something, it goes on these pages. And then this is where you start for the month of January. This was an undated vertical, but I turned it into a checklist layout. I glued these pages together, and this is another divider, and this is the weeks. I just have to date them. I did go and use a stencil, and I did the whole year. And then at the end, you have the recap for January, the important stuff. And then I have future months at a glance here. I have 3. So if something happens during January and I write it here, that'll be perfect. I have my little stickers from Proud Sticker Designs that I can use. I have that to do. This is from Lexington Flair. A folder. I have a notes, just a couple, not a lot, for note taking. And then I labeled this project, but this is basically me and my friend Gabby from Gabby Loves to Plan. We love K-dramas, and this year for 2025 we did a K-drama challenge for every month, but we stopped in October because November and December just were crazy. So we got together and we decided to do it for 2026. We have everything down, so I wanted some pages in the back to do those. And I don't have a journal, so I'm just doing it in these grid pages, which are from Live Love Posh. I love how sturdy they are, and they worked well for 2024. So no, 2025. So we're gonna do it again for 2026. And then in the back, it's just the folder, just in case I need it for anything else. And that is it. This is my planner that will stay at home. This is my planner that's staying home, and then I have my on-the-go planner. If you like this video, I'm so sorry I couldn't do like a full, but we would have been here for hours. I will try my best that if when I change this for the next month coming for February, I will do it on camera so you guys can see. Kind of like a month refresh kind of video, but these are it. I still have my budget, but that one I'll probably show it in another video so you guys can see, because that one already has my word of the year. I already did it. Yes, I picked the word of the year. So those videos will be coming up. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you do so you won't miss any of my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.